Good morning and welcome back to the Apocalypse here in Project Zomboid as we are heading out towards the hospital. Operation Flatbed truck. Now, I have no idea if that truck is going to be any good. I'm concerned that it's going to be another stinker like the box truck we had in Nettle that didn't have enough horsepower to move itself, let alone the cargo. But it's probably our best option. I was actually spending some time this morning, as in this real-life morning, not this in-game morning, to review the footage from the last episodes from my drive-bys of the various parking lots. To see if there's anything I missed. There's anything worth picking up. Alright, we're back to doing this. So the only thing that looked remotely interesting still was that in that huge parking lot at the motel, in the top corner, there was this something not quite identifiable truck that had some sort of roof rack, and I was actually then going through my mod list. I'm like, where's that? What is this truck coming from? What mod is it? And I didn't find it, so that's fun. Anyway, lovely area here, lots of trees. I like not seeing further than 5 meters. Are you nervous and jumpy already? Okay, have a morning smoke. I mean, we did pick up a bunch of additional cigarettes, right? Yeah, I've got 40 spare cigarettes in the backpack. Part of me just wants to whip out the old shotgun and just start shooting so everything in these bloody trees just comes out. Although, I mean, we did do shooting just up there, so maybe there's not that much left. There's a graveyard there, that's fantastic. Never zombies in a graveyard. What would a zombie do in the graveyard? There's only dead people there. There's no brains to eat in a graveyard. Time to get back into the swing of things. Checking while walking past. Yeah, I'm still not sure with the whole... I know I need more electrical XP, but I also feel like focusing on taking apart big electrical things, like the electrical ovens, is just going to be more convenient, more time efficient than picking up watches. Okay, couple guys here in the trees, couple guys in the parking lot. I'm not sure if we actually were close enough to the hospital to cause it to spawn in its guys. Considering all the windows are still intact, I have my doubts. Alright. Doesn't look great. This car doesn't look great. Okay, 345 horsepower. Oof. So the thing is, horsepower in this game doesn't really work like horsepower in real life, right? You would think, wow, 300 horsepower sounds like a lot, you know? Yeah, my own first car had 45 horsepower, and that was fine. But okay, and also only 300 storage in the back. I think this is not going to be it. These are not the droids we're looking for. I mean, this thing has 130, that's obviously much less, man. But I think this is gonna be the same fate as the box truck in Nettle, where as soon as we load it up, it's not gonna be able to move anymore. Alright, so then it's back to the drawing board. And maybe to the motel parking lot and that thing with the roof rack in the top corner there. I didn't expect this the exploration of this town to turn into a hey dude, where's my car kind of situation. Is it more a, hey dude, what is my car? Main issue is also that there were a ton of zombies in that big parking lot, so I'm kinda a little bit hesitant of pushing there now. Especially if we're going melee only. I wasn't sure, for example, on that one, if that was sound coming from these trees or this bastard here making noise on the other side of the stands. I was so convinced that I had a plan today, and it's like, yeah, we get the box truck. It's gonna be great. The flatbed, even. this time there's no secret gap there. Okay. Now, I've got to tell you, if we weren't playing with runners, I would just grab my shotgun, drive onto this parking lot, round them all up, and start blasting. Having just a few runners in that mix makes that whole idea... I don't know. I have some bad flashbacks to the way my last character died. Which I guess is the idea of having runners, making it all a little bit more difficult. It also makes it a little bit slower, right? Getting anything done. Which I guess is part of the difficulty. Why is there somebody coming from behind me? Okay, clearly not warmed up yet with the baseball bat. Alright. Wait, I'm looking here at that Spiffos building, and I know what you're thinking, but unfortunately you can't pick up this Spiffos statue. That would make a fine addition to our base, but it was not to be. That was that was certainly a thing that just happened. Okay. Did I just pull this whole group there? Probably. No, kind of. A little bit, maybe. Alright, against my better judgment. Going in, sit on the ground, sit uninterested. Next step. I'm gonna put on the gas mask. Because we're gonna be fighting in a bunch of zombies here soon. Okay, now we do some careful pulling. Don't have much room behind me. I wish I had another spare baseball bat or a chair. Because once we start using the axes, we're gonna be exhausted much more. Now, I don't want to be surprised by being tired at some point, so we're just going to immediately chunk in here a energy drink. Alright, let's push over to the side. Just want to make sure we kind of have the whole southern side of this parking lot free. That's a big group. Oh, wait, did we have any day in this town so far where it wasn't raining? They don't see me. I'm so stealthy. Ah, they heard that though. And that's what I was kind of worried about using shotguns in here. Like, for the longest time we had no runners, now we have 4 runners in a short succession. If they trickle in one by one like that, not a big deal. But if they would have all come at the same time because of shotgun shots, we'd be having some fun here. This axe has, like, I'm just using it until it breaks, but it has been very reliable so far. Ah, there you are. I was hearing a zombie making weird noises. Like one more up in the corner here, and then this group on the right. Nobody seems to be running, that's always a good sign. Little rest here. Okay. I think I actually brought some wood glue. Yeah, so let's repair that axe. Let's repair that axe. Put it back on the belt. I actually thought this taking over this parking lot would be a more tedious thing, but hey, all in a day's work. So I was having my eyes on this thing, which... Oh, you know what? Because it is like half buried in the fence, that's why it was looking so weird. So this is just a Humvee with 130 roof rack and 130 whatever's in there. No gas, bad engine. But it's the thing we can armor up. Windshield armor, door armor, window armor. Yeah, we definitely need to repair the engine, but other than that, this is great. And if I saw that correctly, it does already have... It looks like it has a... good bumper, a bull bar, yeah, big bull bar. Do I have a gas can on me? Obviously not. That would be... the strawberries are stale. That is the saddest thing that has happened to me in this playthrough so far. Okay. So, get a gas can. I'm gonna run around, find some gas. Well, first of all, we gotta clear the rest of the zombies. Oh, I didn't check what the horsepower on this thing is. I think it's a fairly strong one. There's a slightly bigger group over there. How are we feeling about... I mean, now that it's mostly clean here, let's start some shooting. Maybe I misjudge the sound range of this weapon a little bit. Nice, way more zombies that it's calling in than I thought it would, but hey, I think we're fine. Any more magazines? Okay, I think last magazine here. One of them was moving fast. That one. Not anymore. Oh yeah, no, we're not doing that. We're not starting to load individual bullets into the magazines here for reloading. Alright, there's more runners coming in. There's a lot more zombies coming in. I think we can handle this. want to fall too far back. Want to have some room to maneuver, but I also want to see. Maybe some of them will not immediately aggro to us. I don't intend to shoot anymore because, man, that pulled in way more than I expected. But I want to have this backup ready, at least like full magazine in the weapon and one spare. And we're not leaving this parking lot without the hammer, so... Our first level 5 weapon skill. Let's eat our fish salad. Looks mostly clear. I kinda wanna... Yeah, no, let's run down here, get the ones on the road. That zombie wasn't sure if he was going to go into the parking lot. You could say he was on the fence. There's probably a couple inside the motel still. Bashing on various doors. Anyone back here? No? Okay. That doesn't look super safe there, but hey, if it works, it works. Right, two things. I want to check what the actual horsepower of the engine is. 309, but I think this is related to the low condition. If we repair this up a little bit, that should be fine. Next question is, do we have a key? We do have a key. So yeah, that's, by the way, you know, I was shit-talking that flatbed truck. I don't know what the engine condition is there. And horsepower does scale a little bit with engine condition in this game, so... yeah. I did not bring my wrench. I did not learn from previous I did say, you know, we should always have a wrench in the future, and then I'm not bringing it. God damn it. Why am I like this? It's good enough. It's good enough. You know what? Give me another can of gas here. It has no gameplay impact whatsoever, but it just looks stupid. So I had to close the hood. Oh, that's oops, sorry. That's a lot of dudes there. Might have been attracted by some gunfire in that parking lot. Also, we'd have this one here with a running engine probably. Let's do the froggy chair. Just get you off the road. Ah, you know what? No, I can't be bothered. It's 11. It's past 11 and at night. We need to get back to the base. Also, I really should remove these at some point. That's just... I'm gonna run into them otherwise. I know it. That's just laziness, leaving this there. So yeah, I think tomorrow... gonna take this puppy out here to this parking lot. Or maybe to the neighborhood. Yeah, you know what? We're going into the neighborhood. I did say I wanted to do the looting there once I have the car that I want to loot into, and this is going to be it. So what is great about this? Well, first of all, we can armor it up. But then again, we have the mods that we can armor up any vehicle. You can access the trunk storage from inside, from the driver's seat. So no standing on the back of the car, loading and being in danger. Then we have 3 seats that we can load up. Also, we got some cigarettes in here. Alright, yeah. You know what? I'm positive about this. This is gonna be fine. And we can still get a trailer or a second car that we want to tow. And I think, you know, we'll have a look tomorrow. Once we have the engine fully repaired to 100%, what the horsepower is looking like then. But from my experience with playing with that car, it can do its job. And I don't trust the flatbed truck to do its job. So yeah, this is going to be our car for this city. But for now, we're going to put a cut in here. Thanks for watching. See you next time.